Allison, while crypto was crashing earlier this year, Sam Bankman-Fried emerged as this protector, swooping in, buying all of these collapsed, distressed crypto assets. How did it happen that he now is in desperate need of a bailout himself?
It's a really remarkable turn of events. I wrote the other night that the tables have turned on Sam Bankman-Fried. The tables have been upended. The tables have been chopped to smithereens and burned. This is a guy who was the future of the industry. He's 30 years old. He's a self-made billionaire. All these, all this praise heaped on him, and he was in ads with celebrities. He was a big deal. And now what we've come to find out, there was a document leaked last week to the media showing the financials underpinning his crypto empire were pretty shaky. And that's an understatement. They were bad. They were illiquid, meaning as soon as people started withdrawing their money, Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX did not have enough liquidity to meet those withdrawals. And that's a huge red flag. That's what triggered this death spiral we're now witnessing that is threatening to really take down. There's going to be a huge amount of deleveraging in crypto, and that's going to cause a lot of pain for a lot of investors.
We've seen Bitcoin face a lot of pressure this week under the news. And during the crash a few months ago, similarly, we saw this contagion spread, right? Where one company would go bust, it would bring others down, and then things kind of settled. Thanks, in no small part, to Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. With this news, do you think there is another systemic crash coming in crypto? Is this crypto's Lehman Brothers moment?
Hindsight is 2020. It's a lot easier to identify the Lehman moment in a few years from now. But people I've talked to in the industry do say that if FTX collapses, which it appears very likely to do now, that is the Lehman moment. That this is a big enough firm, unlike some of these other crypto entities that we've seen rise up and crash and they flame out. Those are all much smaller that we've seen in the past. This was a big, the second biggest crypto exchange in the industry, second only to Binance. Binance is a much bigger operation. But yeah, I think that if it looks like Sam Bankman-Fried can fall into this kind of trap, and by his account, it was a mistake and his mismanagement. But if he can go down, then who else can go down?